Hello again, YouTubers on SpongeBob 11 back here again on the SpongeBob channel, and today is February 28, 2020. We're just one day away from the leap day, alright, February 29th. But anyways, this video is a SpongeBob news roundup video for January and February 2020. We've got quite a bit of things to get to, so we're going to start off on Amazon.com. So Amazon, or at least the SpongeBob page on Amazon, has got a slight update at the start of February. Some interesting new plushes, of course featuring the Funko Pop collectible figures, and some Valentine's Day apparel, which is still here. It's still being promoted even though Valentine's Day is over. So if you guys are interested, you can still go check it out on Amazon. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. So also on Amazon, we have some new Funko Pop figurines. Now this is a tie-in to the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run coming up later this May. And this is just one of three. So this is the SpongeBob in camping gear design, $10.99. I really like the design actually, with Gary on top. And of course SpongeBob, well, and just in his camping gear. So as you can see, there are two other designs. Namely Patrick in the camping gear. He has his jellyfishing net and his camper hat, and so that is Patrick. And we also have Squidward. Now Squidward looks a little bit funny, yeah, with his glasses and his little clarinet there, but I'm not complaining, it is cute. So these are all available for pre-order now, and they will be released on May 9th, 2020. I'll be getting all three probably, to show it to you guys when they are released, of course. Hopefully the price does go down because, yeah, personally I just like cheaper Funko Pop figurines. But anyways, these are available for pre-order now. I'll leave links to these in the description box below. One more thing that is available on Amazon for pre-order is the SpongeBob Squarepants Complete 11 Season DVD box set. So now this was announced in early January, or at least posted in early January. And basically it's going to be released on March 31st, 2020. And if you guys have been following the channel for quite a long while, that's the day that if I were to do a DVD collection video, that would be the day that the video will be posted. So this DVD actually kind of throws off everything, the likelihood of me doing a DVD collection on March 31st. So I'll see how things go. Perhaps I will just keep the video for next year, or I may just do it in April instead. So not sure about that, but this DVD is available now for pre-order, and it'll be released March 31st. So if you guys haven't purchased this on iTunes or something like that, you can go to Amazon, pick up the physical copy, and it's a pretty good deal actually. I believe it's cheaper than if you were to buy the whole season 11 on iTunes, but I could be wrong. So it might be $19.99 on iTunes. I'm not too sure. So anyways, that is Amazon. But we're not done with the SpongeBob DVDs actually, because just about 1 or 2 weeks ago, Target.com listed a new SpongeBob DVD, SpongeBob Squarepants Bikini Bottom Bash. Now this DVD will be released on April 28th, 2020, and it comes in at $9.99. That is quite a bit for a collection DVD. Just kidding. It's perfectly fine. And in fact, actually, DVDs used to be $9.99, I believe. Generally, the regular retail price. So let's take a look at the description, shall we? For he's a jolly good yellow, you're invited to the biggest Bikini Bottom celebration ever. SpongeBob's birthday obviously is tying in with the 20th anniversary, but it's a surprise. So SpongeBob and Patrick are going on a tour of the surface world while everyone else plans the birthday blowout below. Then keep the good tides flowing as Bikini Bottom throws in a wave of other parties. Catch some rays with SpongeBob and Patrick to get into the biggest bash in town. I believe this episode was Sun Bleach from season 6, something like that. Enjoy a girls' night in Pearl's sleepover. That would be also from season 6, the slumber party. And raise the pineapple roof at SpongeBob's house party. That is, of course, SpongeBob's house party, party pooper pants from season 3, and celebrate the Krusty Krab's momentous 11th anniversary. So yeah, that is the DVD. Counting it, it looks like there will be a total of 5 episodes. Of course, there are going to be 3 episodes which are double length or more. So Big Birthday Blow is a 4-part episode, a 4-segment episode in a sense, same as the same thing with True for Square. So yeah, but so far it looks like 5 episodes in terms of numbers. Pretty interesting because this DVD actually shares the title with a VHS release that was put out in 2003, and that was combined into the Tales from the Deep DVD release back in 2003. So not sure why they decided to reuse the name, but so far it seems like this is a Target exclusive DVD, but they'll probably release it about maybe a month or 2 later at other retailers like Walmart and Amazon. So I'll update you guys if that actually happens. So that is about it for the DVDs. We'll go over here to SpongeBob Cereal. Yes, SpongeBob Cereal. So personally, I have never had SpongeBob Cereal. Whenever it has been released for the limited time it is released, never really got an opportunity to get it. And as you can see, of course, to tie in with the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, there will be vanilla flavored cereal with marshmallows from Kellogg's. That's pretty cool. So as you can see from this photo from Candy Hunting on Instagram, that is the cereal box, as well as Rice Krispies treats, crispy marshmallow squares featuring SpongeBob. So that is really interesting. I don't think I'll be able to get these because I'm not going back to the United States this summer. So yeah, the best I could do is get it online, but I don't think they sell these online as well. So, but anyways, it is probably going to be released somewhere in May 2020, of course, to tie in with the movie. But yeah, really cool. I like that they are doing these random releases of new merchandise. There are a couple more advertising items being sent out for the SpongeBob movie, like standees that they're putting up at movie theaters and posters. But generally, those just feature the same kind of thing that you see on the posters and the trailers that already exist. So that is that for the SpongeBob movie. I haven't covered the next topic for quite a long while, so that's why I'm dedicating a short part to it here. Same thing with the following topic, actually. So first up here, we have Nickelodeon announces a voice cast for Kamp Koral, SpongeBob's Underyears' first ever SpongeBob Squarepants spin-off. Now, this spin-off has now has a slated release date of July 2020, and of course, premiering this July, the CG animated prequel, so 13 episodes there, follows 10-year-old SpongeBob during his summer at Sleepaway Camp and stars Tom Kenny, Bill Fagerbakke, Roger Bumpus, Clancy Brown, Carolyn Lawrence, and Mr. Lawrence, all of whom are reprising their iconic roles in the new series. So, it actually provides a short description here. When our younger characters first meet in Kamp Koral, SpongeBob's Underyears, there is a instant chemistry among them that could only be conveyed by the incredible talents who have lived and breathed them every day for the last 2 decades. So yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. You guys can read this article. Again, I'll link all of the articles or sources that I show in the videos are all in the description box below, so you guys can go check it out. But it looks like the title is now Kamp Koral, SpongeBob's Underyears. So that is actually quite interesting. We also go over to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, right? So this game is now playable for the first time in the US at PAX East 2020, which is currently on in Boston, Massachusetts. So if you guys are there, have fun playing the game, I guess, the demo at least. On the same topic, actually, this blog, Jack of All Controllers, they do a great job with reporting this stuff. There was an interview, right, with THQ Nordic regarding Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and again, this is really interesting because we don't have too much details about the game. Personally, I like spoilers. I don't know about you guys, but I like to know more about a certain thing that is coming out. So yeah, personally, I would love if they actually gave us like more screenshots or more trailers, but they don't seem to be doing that. So yeah, oh well. Interesting thing here. Is there any additional or added references, events related to newer episodes in the game And the answer was that there are small details like the police station or other buildings and also SpongeBob's shape and color that have changed slightly since season 2. So there are some references to the newer episodes, but are more along the lines of Easter eggs. And also some other things like, are there plans for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X versions? Nope, there isn't anything there. And my favorite question actually is the last one, right? Because this is look into the future. Will any other SpongeBob game get the remake treatment? And personally, I don't think that there are any other SpongeBob games that are iconic enough, like Battle for Bikini Bottom, to get a remake, especially not the movie game, because of course that was dedicated to the first movie, right? So if they were to remake that game, it would look kind of weird because the first movie has been out for, well, more than 15 years by now. So that's kind of weird. Maybe Lights, Camera, Pants or Creature from the Krusty Krab. Not too sure. I don't really feel like they'll do that. But maybe Revenge for the Flying Dutchman, because that was a more neutral game. Really just had a random plot, and you could definitely remake that game. So yeah, comment in the box below, what games do you want to see remakes of, if any? So that is Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm gonna go over to this random thing here, Teddy Fresh. So if you guys don't know what Teddy Fresh is, it's okay, because I had no idea before I actually found this online. But apparently they're releasing a collaboration of SpongeBob Apparel, today, if I'm not wrong, or yesterday. So I'm not sure where you can purchase this, but look at this, SpongeBob blowing the teddy bear bubble. So that's really nice. Some of these are really nice, but yeah, generally I'm not exactly sure how you're gonna purchase these. Perhaps on this website itself, but yeah, basically it's sort of available now, so you guys can go check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. And to end off the video, it's already 13 minutes, right? So you're gonna end off the video at the Kids Choice Awards page. So the Kids Choice Awards 2020 will be held on March 22nd, 2020, and of course SpongeBob is nominated, right? So favorite animated series is no longer favorite cartoon. So just for the sake of this video, we're gonna click vote. Alright, so make sure to vote for SpongeBob for Kids Choice Awards favorite animated series. I'll leave a link to this in the description box below because, even though SpongeBob is probably going to win anyway, you guys should definitely still cast your votes. So overall, that is about it for this roundup video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I did miss any significant pieces of news, do comment in the box below, and I'll probably share it on Twitter. If you want the latest SpongeBob news, of course, do follow us on Twitter. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below as well. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Keep right here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101. And I'll see you guys in the next SpongeBob video. Bye!